Yeah.
Come on, you don't even need a confirmation to know he's fucking.
Can I ask you about something?
Can you believe this? He's gone. And his fucking flunkies didn't even tell me running interference for him. I won't have it. I'm gonna chase him around the party like a schoolgirl with a crush.
No, absolutely. Hey, I just wanted to check. It definitely is bullshit, this internal investigation.
No, he hasn't even responded to the memo.
Because that didn't feel all that bullshit.
It wasn't all softballs?
You ever been hit in the face with a softball? I mean, just how inside this are you? Because there is a world is there in which I get hung out to dry, in which I have to play the fuck back. Is there?
No.
I mean, he supports me, right, Logan? I mean, never mind the jokes and the ha-ha. He's not gonna fry me. Is he?
No. You know what? I think I have to go out there. I have to go and fix this, okay?
She's not listening to fuck all what he says. None of it.
Now, Tom is realizing that.
Sure. Don't poke the bear. He can take anything. Load him up.
Oh, I don't fucking know. All this energy. I'm gonna have to fight now for every fucking shareholder vote. My ex-wife, my old friends turning. I killed Sandy, Sandy kills me. So fucking what?
The next Zuckerfucker comes along and swallows you whole. Shits you out as an ant.
We've had some private polling on.
Maybe getting those like
CEOs who
It's
play
hating.
well.
It's full
Yeah,
on
because that
hating.
what? Energy?
No. It's good. We're good. Listen, I wanted to,
We're good.
I wanted to ask you. I was in the area, actually. That's why I came around. I wanted to ask you, how it was today with the guys. The interview?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. A little bit jittery. Bit of a stress come down. You know, I got a haircut, even though I didn't really need a haircut. I think I just wanted someone to touch my head, you know, soothing. And I guess I found it a little bit stressful.
So here's my thing, Greg. You know the papers? The copies? I want them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I did my part of the deal. You got the office. You put your little Gustav Klimt poster up there, and now it's time for me to habeas the corpus.
No, right. I mean, I just guess, I just guess that they're, like, my insurance policy?
Yeah, I mean, you don't need an insurance policy.
Well, in case things were to turn nasty.
They're not going to turn nasty, okay? No one's going to break your legs, you know.
Okay, well, that feels a bit nasty.
But it's the...
So I was thinking maybe a corner office.
Don't overplay your hand, Gregory. Come on.
Oh, well,
Come on.
All right. In the corner office. Is that it?
Secret, Greg?
yeah.
But not top secret. Interesting. Just secret. That's smart. Just so people know, you know, that these are secret.
They're secret, yeah. I don't know, because sometimes the janitors, they come and they throw stuff out, and, but look, the actual envelope says receipts.
Ooh, but they're not, in fact, receipts.
Ooh.
Greg, you're a criminal mastermind.
Criminal
What
mastermind.
polyglot genius could ever hope to crack your impenetrable code?
Shut up.
God. Easy.
Sorry.
Thanks for making time.
Greg keeps getting a little bit more,
Unexpected.
Crazy.
Secret.
In this
And receipts.
But you didn't say
And
top
you
didn't
secret.
say interesting.
You clever
Seen
fuck.
some theater.
Oh, lovely. See some theater.
And your dad offered me the ride. And look, it's good to chat. Because he's a very... Your dad's a tough guy. But I took it pretty hard getting fired.
Yeah, sure. We appreciate what you tried to do for us.
But he's been kind. He's been kind to me. People don't talk about his kindness.
Yeah, no, they don't. Not a great deal.
Look, I'm being very frank. I hope that's okay. Is it
Yeah.
too much of that?
No, thank you.
I feel we have a connection, and I like you, and I know what it's like to fight your way through in our industry.
Yeah, no, sure, I appreciate it.
Because you must be fond of Marcia. So,
Yeah, we have a relationship. Yeah, a very functioning relationship.
well, look, Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just like you, and your father's a very appealing man, and I hope...
No, it's fine. It's good to check before you fuck someone's dad. No, I mean, yeah, do your due diligence, your paperwork. Do I need to sign like a release form, or...?
I feel like a total idiot. So, congratulations.
No, you shouldn't. It's...
No, because you play your cards pretty close.
Oh, who says I have cards?
But you okay?
Honestly, no. I feel like a flame-roasted, wood-fired dipshit. Yeah, I did the thing that I said I was never gonna do, and now I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the problem is, it just so happens you're very smart and talented, Siobhan.
Thank you. But what does my dad think? Right? I've managed to get myself in a situation where what does my dad think is my entire fucking universe.
Well, I mean, maybe isn't now the time to just let him know, you know? You have options?
Okay, yeah, but I can't bluff him.
Sure, but I happen to know there's a media operation in need of a dynamic new CEO. And I happen to know Nan Pierce has a certain regard for you. And I happen to know she wouldn't mind putting a fucking sharp burned stick in your dad's cyclops eye.
To go be the CEO of Pierce, maybe?
Me at Pierce? That's never gonna happen, is it?
I don't know. But
I'm not
I can get it floated with clean hands, and they'll consider it for sure, and then it's all upside. Keep it in your back pocket, lay it out to your dad, or even take the job.
Well,
That's a backdoor
let's
slap.
think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm doing teas.
Oh, no, not for me, thank you. Thanks.
Water?
Yes, actually, thank you. Yes, please.
You staying at your mother's?
Yep. Yes, I am.
Let me get all my fingerprints off here.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Dad. Do you think I should maybe say something to them?
What do you say?
Think I should maybe say something to them?
But yeah, what did Roy say though? What's he say?
What was that?
48 ounce T-bone steak with truffle fries, but there we go. Some of us don't want coronary heart attacks.
Nice, Mom, that's nice.
There's quite a lot of shot in the pigeon, so mind how you go, or you crack a tooth. And the shot can take a bit of feather in too.
So fucking Kendall do that. So everybody know that. All right, it was episode 7 of Succession, and again, corporate Game of Thrones is what we got going on right here. I think the ultimate goal for Roy is get Siobhan. I mean, he wants Siobhan to run Waycor ultimately in the future
No,
at
he
some
doesn't.
point.
He doesn't.
But right now,
He absolutely does not.
okay, but right now, I think the ultimate revenge get back is to get Siobhan over at Pierce. Let her be the CEO over there. Drive that shit to the
No,
ground.
he's like totally offended.
Offended?
That's why this whole ploy was just to get him an easy out, to be like, you want me to consider you to take over, and
Yeah.
you betrayed the family yet again by going to Pierce. It's just like he just said. It takes
I
the
know,
news off
but
the
he
neck.
made that up though.
Yeah,
He made that up.
so that he could tell her, so he could placate her to be like, stop coming at me for the role. You just made yourself look like you're not loyal to the family. Why would you even think you could come to me?
So then what are you saying? Did Roy not want his own daughter to be in charge anyway?
No, like he's been really unhappy with the way she's been behaving,
Conducting
the things she's been
herself.
saying, and like
Right.
But he felt over the barrel, so to speak, because he did commit to her one-on-one.
Yeah.
So he needed her to fuck up enough so that he could be
But
like,
he planned that though.
yeah,
Yeah, he planned
but
that.
he needed that. She doesn't know that,
Right.
You know, but he needed
Well,
that.
she knows it now. It seems like.
Yeah.
See, like, look, you gotta watch Rhea, blah blah blah. But is Roy considering Rhea to take over when
No,
he leaves?
not yet.
Not yet.
He's utilizing Rhea
Rhea,
now to
let me see who you think.
who else
can
is
be
out
the one.
here. But
Yeah.
she's definitely solidifying herself as
I could be the one.
as a
Potential.
left-hand person.
Yeah,
or whatever.
and at the same time, Rhea already explained. You know, Kendall could be guy, but he ain't already there.
Oh no,
Roman,
he
can't be there.
She
at all.
has within a day, 2 days max,
Yeah.
already unlegitimized, whatever that word is.
Yeah.
All of his kids, so that he would even think about because Logan was never going to think outside of his family dynamic as a successor.
Exactly.
So the fact that within 24 hours almost, she's able to get him to even consider that,
To stab his daughter.
She's a fucking savage. She's a savage.
She is a savage, but at the same time, we know Roman and Jerry got something going on brewing that they could be like, hey, just so you know, this is a good package, right here. That ain't came up yet. But that's still in the works. Kendall, I don't know if this is the leap that we need to get over him so he can get over what had happened. But maybe it is. If it is, then we can move past this. Greg and Tom. Look, Greg's still keeping papers. All right, I don't know how he's gonna sink this whole operation, but it is seeming more and more likely. I don't know how that, because that's a big dynamic. That takes on the whole company for sure. I mean, so I don't know how that dynamic is gonna play at all, but it is happening over there. A lot of spider webs going out here to get a gist of it. But I am glad to see that Shiv is not being a punk bitch. She's like, I get it. I can navigate this. I understand what's happening, right? And so she called Kendall to be like, she on the plane? Okay, cool. So then look, let's everybody be on our P's and Q's because shit is going differently than we all think about that's happening. So I think Shiv is going to make sure everybody knows Dad is on some other shit, so let's just all be cautious on what we do. And so again, another great episode. Cannot wait to see another one of how this thing unfolds.
Okay, so the first thing that's I'm contemplating right now is I'm so curious as far as like what it looked like back in the day when Marcia, is that her name? The wife now?
Yeah.
Marcia started dating Logan. Was it the same kind of like hostile takeover type situation? Because I'm very curious. Because it does feel like Rhea's coming in not only as a person that he can confide in, but it does feel like she's consultant. Thank you. That she is ultimately going to play the like. Relationship card, but if that's the case, Marcia's we might see Marcia, and I'm just excited to see how that freaking progresses.
I didn't even think that's happening.
I think there's a potential of that. I think like he is smitten is the best way to describe it, which Kendall saw, which Roman saw. Like he was like giggling, like they don't, like that is not in his personality scope that we've seen this entire first 2 seasons. So to me, it does feel like he's a little smitten. So we'll have to see if that develops in that way. And then it's going to be freaking... I feel like Marcia's going to be a savage. And she's probably, above all else, going to shut that shit down. And that probably will have to be Shiv going to Marcia and then, like, imploring her into the situation. And I feel like that's also why Rhea strategically was like, what's your relationship with Marcia? Like, you know, how tight are you guys? Because she knows that's her one biggest obstacle in this. Because she can take the kids out. She did that in 2 seconds. She got Logan to buy in with her, like, perspective in 2 seconds. But how does she, like, take Marcia out? We'll have to see. But Rhea is definitely showing her savageness, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see where this escalates. I think 1,000%, like I was saying in the reaction, that Logan used the situation with a family again to manipulate Kendall, because Kendall was getting too happy and he was trying to talk shit to him about him getting played by Rhea, and he was like, I need to knock you down a couple notches, don't ever feel like you can talk to me that way. So I feel like he did that entirely on purpose. And you know, Kendall trying to open up to his mom. It's just so sad. These kids they're fucked up for sure, but like they should probably be even more so based on the circumstances of their. And I feel like Roman does the best job of articulating how many times they should probably need therapy, and he does it just like in passing. The fact that he wouldn't even talk to his dad when his dad was apologizing for hitting him, and I love how freaking Logan was like, did I even connect? Like, motherfucker, you know you hit the shit out of me. Like, that is just, the whole shit is uncomfortable to that degree, as far as, like, this shitty parenting and the whole toxic-ass culture that this family is. But it is fascinating to watch. Last thought with Greg and Tom. Where is that going? And Tom's definitely going to think he's in the clear. And I knew as soon as he walked off, Greg was going to snatch some, because none of his phone antics were working because Tom wasn't talking at all, so he was like, I gotta snatch some of these papers back. But how does that play out and where that's going? But overall, again, yet another freaking exciting edge of your seat anxious type episode, and I can't wait to see where it plays out from here.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Succession Season 2 Episode 7, and until next time.